You're only young once, but you can be immature forever. Sometimes it takes a good fool to really know where you stand. They can't tell so much about you if you got your eyes closed. It takes more effort to avoid the truth than it does to face it. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. It's not the men in your life that matters. It's the life in your men. Here, in this quiet place we own, worlds are born. Run the voodoo down. Success awaits those who steadfastly commit to any requisite sacrifice. For a word to be spoken, there must be silence, before and after. Become braver, stronger, wiser, kinder, and you will become better. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. Sand lines my soul, which is filled with the breath of the ocean. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Life is too short when you think of the length of death. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. If freedom is short of weapons, we must compensate with willpower. Once you realize you deserve better, letting go will be the best decision ever. To go outside what your charge was and to try to solve everything yourself is dangerous. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. If tomorrow were never to come, it would not be worth living today. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. Great knowledge sees all in one. Small knowledge breaks down into the many. An unexciting truth may be eclipsed by a thrilling falsehood. You have made the moon, the jester said. That is the moon. It is better to be divided by truth than united in error. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Amid the turmoil and tumult of battle, there may be seeming disorder and yet no real disorder at all. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. No one dies of fatal truths nowadays. There are too many antidotes. The right way to go easy is to forget the right way. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. If you are not having fun, you are doing something wrong. The enlightened ruler is heedful, and the good general full of caution. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. If you remember me, then I don't care if everyone else forgets. Success, for most people, requires unlearning as much as learning. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. It's important in life. If you don't give a shit, it can help you a lot. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. Verily, knowledge is a lock, and its key is the question. Life is short. Live it. Love is rare. Grab it. Anger is bad. Dump it. Fear is awful. Face it. Memories are sweet. Cherish them. Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. Judging is the cause that creates the effect of choosing. It shocks me how I wish for, what is lost and cannot come back. Victory comes from finding opportunities in problems. There's no clarity. There was never meant to be clarity. When the position is such that neither side will gain by making the first move, it is called temporizing ground. Everybody stay positive, no matter how negative life gets. Believe those who are seeking the truth. Doubt those who find it. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. The worst part of being okay is that okay is far from happy. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. To think too long about doing a thing often becomes its undoing. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. It shattered something inside me that hadn't been broken before. You know you made it when your friends tell their friends that you are their friend. In my deepest wound, I saw your glory, and it dazzled me. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. I don't think you should wait. I think you should speak now. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. People who fit don't seek. The seekers are those that don't fit. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. Some men never die, and some men never live, but we're all alive tonight. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Don't be afraid to challenge the pros, even in their own backyard. Stay in the center, and you will be ready to move in any direction. It was easier to ask for forgiveness than it was to get permission. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves. History, Stephen said, is a nightmare from which I am trying to awake. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you odd. One must wait until the evening to see how splendid the day has been. Don't chase. Elevate your game and be someone worth chasing after. Law is made by the winner to preserve victory over the loser. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Dream big, stay positive, work hard, and enjoy the journey. People who keep stiff upper lips find that it's damn hard to smile. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Your story is remarkable, even if you don't know it yet. But only he who, himself enlightened, is not afraid of shadows. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. It is only after the deepest darkness that the greatest joy can come. We are all insects, groping towards something terrible or divine. Do good, live in the most positive and joyful way possible every day. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice.